Good morning. I'm Kofi Mensah and this is chale.news. August 16th and we have a full plate. Mahama wants a referendum on the constitution itself. A Ghanaian evacuee landed home from South Africa and didn't make it out of the airport. And Cambridge's youngest black professor, a British-Ghanaian trailblazer, has been found dead. Stay with me. Let's start big. President Mahama has announced that in 2027, Ghanaians will vote on constitutional amendments on the same day as district assembly elections. We're talking about the 1992 Constitution's most protected clauses, including presidential term limits. Ghana's constitutional review conversation has been going for years, but this is the first time a sitting president has put a date on it. The implications are enormous. Full breakdown on chale.news. Meanwhile, the NPP is testing its own limits. Wontumi, the party's Ashanti regional chairman, was sentenced to 20 years hard labour for illegal mining at Samraboy. And Thursday night, hundreds of supporters gathered in Kumasi for a candlelit vigil in his honour. The party says it stands by him while his lawyers appeal. Let that sink in. A party holding a vigil for a man convicted of galamsey. On the accountability front, a US federal jury has convicted former TEWU MD Asante Kwaku for bribing Ghanaian officials in the AKSA power deal. The evidence is assembled. Economist Dr. Kofi Amoah is now calling on Mahama to direct the Attorney General to go after the implicated Ghanaian officials and MPs. The administration has said nothing. This one is heartbreaking. A Ghanaian repatriated from South Africa on a government-organised flight died at Kotoka International Airport Friday evening, just over an hour after landing. He was already deteriorating 30 minutes before the plane touched down. No name released, no cause of death. Questions need to be asked about the medical care on that flight. Jason Arday, 41 years old, British-Ghanaian, the youngest black full professor in Cambridge's 800-year history, has been found dead at a flat in South London. He had resigned just days earlier over plagiarism allegations he denied. Police say the death is unexpected but not suspicious. Whatever the circumstances, we've lost someone extraordinary. Rest well. The GAUA strike is hitting harder. UEW Hospital in Winneba has shut its outpatient department indefinitely. No alternative arrangements for patients, no return date. If you or someone you know relies on that facility, you need to know. And the strikes could spread. TEWU, the union representing cooks, cleaners, lab techs and admin staff in public schools, has given government 14 days to address their grievances. That deadline lands around August 28th. The Ministry of Education hasn't responded, neither has the Ministry of Employment. Millions of students could feel this. Civil society group RANA has formally invoked the RTI Act, demanding the Ministry of Health reveal who the private investors are behind the unfinished agenda 111 hospitals. The financial terms, the ownership structures, everything. Ministry has until early September to respond. Agbogbloshie traders are facing an August 28th relocation deadline from the AMA. And they say no one has told them where to go. They're not fighting the redevelopment, they just want answers. The AMA has made no announcement on alternative sites or compensation. 2 weeks and counting. Ghana's newly launched Chamber of Cocoa Marketers is pressing Mahama to sign the COCOBOD bill now. Their words, time is of the essence. The bill includes a 70% FOB price guarantee for farmers. The presidency has given no timeline for assent. A quiet but significant shift in banking. Stanbic Ghana is now the first bank in the country to offer direct yuan payments through China's CIPS system. Ghanaian businesses importing from China no longer need to route through third country banks. Cheaper, faster, and less dollar pressure. Worth watching. Ghana's government and UNFPA brought traditional and faith leaders together this week, for the first time formally, to tackle child marriage and gender-based violence. The recognition here is important. Laws alone haven't changed deeply rooted practices. Community leaders have to be part of this. MTN is putting 80 of its 500 planned network sites for 2026 in Ghana's 5 northern regions, 38 in northern region alone, part of a $380 million push-backed by a $1.1 billion national investment plan. The north-south digital gap is real, and this is the biggest move yet to close it. Chale, Caleb Yirenkyi, debut, assist. 1 week after a €27 million move to Coventry City, the 20-year-old set up their second goal in a 2-0 win over AS Monaco. Frank Lampard played him 65 minutes in an advanced role. He could face Arsenal in the Premier League opener on August 21st. The kid looks ready. Niger have asked to use the Accra Sports Stadium for 2027 AFCON qualifying. Problem: Ghana's youth teams, the under-20s, Black Meteors, may need that same ground. Baba Yara is still under rehabilitation, so there's no fallback. The NSA is assessing. Tight. That's your August 16th morning brief from Kofi Mensah. Every story we covered today has more depth waiting at chale.news. Go read. Stay informed. Stay sharp.